Today I'm working on fixing the log waterfall, the pipe that runs underground from the back of the bog to the back of the log waterfall where the pipe enters. Is a flexible PVC pipe. Froze last winter when we got the coldest temperatures we've ever had here for the longest amount of time, and the pipe burst completely all along this entire length here. The entire length is busted, and as soon as it went into a Schedule 40 PVC pipe, that pipe is fine. The plan was originally to drain it every winter, but it froze so fast last year that water got trapped here right at the lowest point. So right now the plan is to redo the pipe right over here. I'm going to add an access panel and be able to drain the line, open a valve, reach into the panel, open a valve, drain it here into the French drain that goes around the bog, around the entire pond, and turn it back on after I run a couple tests and make sure nothing else is broken underground. The other thing I'm going to add while I'm at it is besides adding a T here so that I can drain the water out in the winter, I'm going to add another T over here, probably after that shut off, but maybe before. And then I'm going to run a line here, and on this entire shelf here where right now we can't really grow much, I'm going to add a drip line in at some point and hopefully be able to plant some water plants there at least, and get those to kind of drop down the shelf, so then this whole big wall of stone at some point will be a lot easier to grow plants on. Right now we've got some ferns and some creeping jenny and stuff like that, but everything else won't grow without more water. So right now the water, by the way, is very low. It's about 14-16 inches low. We're in a drought again, which is not that common in our area, but it's certainly not unheard of. And we were in a drought late last fall, so that drought on top of this drought is about the lowest the pond has ever been. But for now, let's get started on this repair. Alright, we've got the pipes all glued together, everything in place. Got the box set up. Here we have the line I'm going to use to bleed the water in the wintertime. And over here I've got two shutoffs. The first one going to the log waterfall, and the second one to the left is going to be what eventually feeds the water going to the shelf. So we can grow plants on there on this whole shelf in the future. And if we follow the line back, everything now is 1.5 inch Schedule 40 PVC. I'm going to keep these two open for now so I can make sure that I don't see any additional leaks or water running through that area. And if we walk to the back of the bog here, we can turn on the water going to the log waterfall. The water is, here's a shut off. It's open now. The water will be diverted from that pipe there. So some of the water going to the bottom of the bog will now flow over to this log waterfall. We just need to open the valve, go into the log waterfall. And just testing this bleeder line. There we go. There we go. Water to the log waterfall for the first time in a couple months. That'll help get some water to these plants here on this ledge, so the water level gets back up. Alright, I've got the trench filled in. No leaks so far. I'm gonna leave the two that I opened up farther up the line open for now, so I can keep an eye on them for a day or two. And I'm not sure when I'll get around to running this line here, but I've got a bunch of other projects in line before that. But for now, it's time to take a swim.